Welcome to Inside Bikes. It's January 2025. I'm Paul and we're going to have a look at the year ahead. Joined today by Inside Bikes contributor, freelance journalist, Phil West. Ridden pretty much every bike there is to ride and got a few more to ride in 2025. What are you looking forward to most this year?
Well, it's a funny one, Nick. Maybe it's my age, maybe there's this thing going on. We've talked about it before with the smaller bikes, with the Triumph 100 and stuff, and there's a lot more coming next year, and I'm finding myself bizarre. I'm not excited particularly about a new Ducati Superbike or whatever. There's a new Honda GB350.
Yeah.
It's so cute and simple, and it's 3,900. I think, oof, I'm thinking about my kids for that one. There's a new BSA Scramble. We knew it was coming. They teased one on the show last year. It's based on the Gold Star. The Gold Star is currently $4,000 odd because it's been reduced. If that Scrambler, 650, 47 brake horsepower, it looks not perfect, but it looks great. It's got all the right bits in the right places. It looks really cute. Bang on trend. If that's priced right, that's going to fly.
The market seems to be split into two. There's a really high-end stuff.
Really high-end.
Really high-end, and people are going, that's a lot of money for a motorcycle. But the sales, if not the profit, seems to be Triumph 400s, Enfields.
And there's a lot of exciting stuff coming out at that part of the market. And also it's not just the smaller bikes. There's the new Honda Hornet, under $9,000, 1,000cc, 1,550 brake horsepower. Oh, yes, please.
I'm looking at that, and it came in. It's like that's a competitor to MT10s and that sort of thing. It's not. It's priced at like MT7 money, really, isn't it?
It's way undercuts the Suzuki, which traditionally was the cheaper one in that category, the GSX-S 1000. You know, and then you get a posher one with Brembo's and Öhlins forks or whatever for only $1,000 more. That's going to fly too. So I'm excited about that as well. Otherwise, one of the other ones I'm looking forward to is that new Triumph Tiger 800 Sport, or is it Tiger Sport 800? I forget which way. But that's ticks an awful lot of boxes. The Tiger Sport's already a brilliant platform. It's got the 800 engine. It's 115 brake, I think, or thereabouts. It's priced less than even the basic Tracer 900. That should be really good.
Tracer 9 is the one I'm looking forward to ride.
The automatic one?
The automatic one, because I'm a shorty, and you know what? You dance around. Last year, I think, what was it, the tall Ducati, the hyper motard. I was riding that. And I remember standing at the side of the road, dancing between my right and my left leg and my tiptoes, thinking, I wish this was automatic. And I think I'm really looking forward to that bike. That GT, the GT Plus, with the headlamps and everything, that has got so much stuff in it.
And it's also now they've raised the premium level. They've got nice finishes, nice badging, all nice other stuff. It's Tracers originally were sort of like
budget. I mean, for me, that's the sort of, you look at it and you go, that's the sort of thing that BMW would put in an RT, for example. You know, the adaptive headlamps and the cruise control and all that. I'm really looking forward to riding that GT Plus. I think that's right up my street. We can't hide that. It's going to be a tough year for the bike industry. A lot of dealers have been struggling over the winter. Some have gone out of business. KTM struggling. We've got to hope that people get out, use their dealers, get out on their bikes, and we can make motorcycling great again, as someone would say.
A bit more. I think the overall numbers aren't bad. I think possibly it's certain brands or certain areas of the market, stuff like that. Maybe it's people buying smaller bikes. We talked about Triumph 400 success this year, and also there's a lot of cheaper, sometimes Chinese bikes coming in. It's a big thing going on. And for the first time, there's been a Vosges. It's BMW based, but actually sort of better and a lot cheaper than the BMW. And there's lots of those sorts of bikes about to come in. So maybe the landscape's changing.
That was one of the things that I was going to bring up. I think you've seen them in the background in the last couple of years. They've started racing. They're winning races. They're getting in there, and people are wanting value for money these days. And these Chinese bikes, they're not rubbish. They're good bikes.
Yeah, they've got good stuff
at
on them.
Good price. And if they can start getting things like the dealer network sorted out, the legacy manufacturers are going to have to really take notice.
I think for the first time we've reached a point where we're going to have to take notice. You might already be fans, of the price, but the established brands can't be complacent about it anymore, especially because the marketplace, the way it's going on.
And it feels like Honda kind of grasping the nettle and going
with their pricing.
Is so
they seem to be ahead of the game here. Yeah, I know other people in the industry going, how are they doing that with the Hornet, but not just the Hornet, with that GB350 and other ones as well, off-road bikes and so on. Something's definitely going on.
Away from the bikes, away from the business, anything that you're looking forward to this year? Any events or bikes you're looking forward to riding? Places you're looking forward to going?
Oh, not particularly events. I'm still a bit Christmassy mode, still wintry and stuff. But the bikes certainly, that GB350. That BSA particularly, although apparently it's not available till June. I'd love to go to the ABR again. I'm looking forward to spring, really. Get riding, get back on bikes.
I think that's what we're all looking forward to. Got a little project I'm working on in the winter. Maybe we'll share that on the channel later in the year. I just turned 50, so I'm going to do a track day for the first time.
First time?
first time in 20 years. So I'm going to do a track day for the first time in 20 years on my old 2-stroke. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing how the automatics go, and I'm just looking forward to seeing that the industry is not in a great place in some ways, but there still seems to be a lot of really positive people, a lot of positivity around. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that shakes out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more great content with you guys on Insidebikes this year. So thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of the new year. We will see you throughout 2025. Subscribe, follow, and we will see you around. Thank you.